Yeah, 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 yeah,
Hello, beautiful people. How y'all doing? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're new here. So, drumroll, it's the final week of August, the final days or whatever of August. And if you're new here and it's your first video you're tuning into, I'm gonna tell you what I've been doing. So in the month of August, I decided to track every single thing that I spent, especially in the categories of groceries, eating out, gas, miscellaneous, household supplies, personal, all that stuff, right? That way I can properly budget going forward. So before I was kind of like, I think I spend this amount and this is what I'm gonna budget for. Then I realized that, yeah, Jasmine, you spending more. Like, I know you want to aim to do that, but you need to work on your discipline a little bit more. And right as of now, you need to be more realistic as to what you spend. That's the conversation I was having with myself. Yeah. Okay. So I was like, okay, well, the month of August, I'm going to track everything I spend. That way I can kind of really know exactly going forward what to really budget for. So with that, what I ended up doing this week, I'm gonna tell you what I spent this week, the fourth week of the month, and also tell you how I came up with my summary. But let's just stick to one thing at a time, girl. Okay, so week four was a great week, because I really didn't spend much. I didn't really do much. For groceries, I spent the most. And if you want to see what I spent week 1, 2, and 3, go ahead and click the playlist above. Go ahead. If you want to stop, pause this, and go look at the rest of them, go ahead. But anyways, I did, this was the big grocery visit or whatever. I can't even think of the right word to use or whatnot, where I was like replenishing things or whatnot. However, I did get a little help on groceries. And when I say a little help, I had like a grocery haul of like 200 and like, was it 220, 240, something like that. But out of pocket, out of my money, out of my budget, I spent like $120. If you know, you know. We're not even gonna get into that. So what I spent was $120 on groceries. Eating out, girls did good, because girls didn't eat out last week. Girls did not eat out last week. What girl did not eat out last week? Period. Pooh. Okay. Personal for this month, I spent a total of $47. Only thing I got done this week, not this month, for this week. Only thing I got done for this week is I got my nails done. So personal, miscellaneous, I spent $8.47. What good? Yes. Did I spend anything else? Did I get anything else? I think that's all I spent. Yeah, I hope. But anyways, gas, I spent $30.58. So I came in at a total of $206.05 for the month, for the week 4 of August. So the total for the whole entire month was $1,181.61. Okay, that was the total. And once again, that's not including my bills and my debt payments and whatnot. So I'm going to get into my projected monthly budget for these categories. So groceries, I'm looking at $350 a month. Weekly, around about $80 to $85, because I do prefer to go grocery shopping each week. Gas, I'm looking at about $120 a month. Weekly, about $30, because once again, I like to get gas once a week. Eating out, I'm budgeting for $135 weekly, about $34. That can, all the stuff that I'm budgeting for is a little bit more in hopes, I'd rather add a few more dollars just in case than to be right at it or below it. You know what I mean? Household and miscellaneous, it kind of go hand in hand with that or whatever, because I budget $100 for each category. But if you watched the playlist and checked out the other videos, you would know, and check out some shorts and stuff like that with the hauls, you would know that I did already like re-up on some cleaning supplies, household supplies like filters and stuff like that. So I really shouldn't need anything in that category. For as household goes, at least I don't think I would or whatnot. Can't think of anything. And miscellaneous. So that's pretty much, if I put those hand in hand or whatever, that's $200 for like just some stuff that comes up. However, in the month of September, it is something that's gonna come up. So like every 3 months, I do get preventative care, like what's that called, pest control, because girl don't do bugs. So I do that every quarter. So every 3 months they come out. Is it every 3 months? Yeah, I don't know, every 3 months or whatever. It's every 3 months they come out and they do pest control, and that's $150. So it's due, actually they come tomorrow, so technically it will still be in August, but it's gonna be included in for September, okay? Because yeah, tomorrow's the 29th, and it's a new week. So anyways, and then also I'm pretty sure it's about time for me to get an oil change and my tire rotated, and that's probably gonna be like probably a little less than $200. So those are things that I can't budget for monthly because it's not a monthly thing, but those are things that happen every 3 to 4 months. So yeah, I think I go longer than 4 months with I don't know. But anyways, giving back, I did put a question mark and I said allow God to lead. So I didn't feel comfortable putting a set amount there because, you know, I can sit there and say, you know, X amount, and then something comes up and I feel led to give, to help, to whatever, and I need to do that. So I am gonna allow God to lead me in that area, because I feel like if I'm led by God to give a certain amount, he's not gonna allow me to go lack in other areas because I gave, you know. So that amount I can't really say. Personal, I am going to budget for $200 a month. That's bi-weekly, $100, and projected to spend each month going forward or whatnot. And I feel like learning this, I have really truly learned the importance of really tracking your spending, because when I look back on some of the stuff I spent my money on, not just this month, but just over the last few months, because I started off this year and I was like, yeah, this is going to be a low spend, no spend type of year. I'm going to not spend money on anything that I don't need. That lasted for like a month and a half, y'all. So with tracking my spending, it makes me more aware of like what I'm spending. I want to try to knock out this debt. Like, I have goals, because at the end of the day, you know, all these things that's happening in this world, we need to be better prepared. You know what I'm saying? And all this stuff is not going to, having certain things, it's like, it's not going to do it, because when you need money or whatever, then what? You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I still, you know, I've been talking about this for a while. Like, I want me a new iPad because I broke mine, like shattered my glass or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's just like, you know, do you need it right now? No, I don't. So sometimes you do have to sacrifice and deprive yourself of certain things for a greater good. You know what I'm saying? Delayed gratification. And that's the thing that I'm learning. Delayed gratification. It's like, Jasmine, you may feel some sort of way about not being able to get yourself something right in that moment, but it's going to feel so good when you can look at your bank account and see it growing, and you can look at the fact that you're able to now, you know, invest money other places or whatever, because you have all this freed up money, because it's not going to debt, or it's not going to debt because you're out of debt. You know what I'm saying? So, and when I say I'm in debt, don't ever think that I'm in debt. I need to make this clear. I'm not in debt because I was out here being foolish with my money or whatever. Like, if you're new here and you haven't, you know, watched any of my debt-free journey videos or whatever, not even if I was, like, the fact that I'm trying to, you know, fix that or whatever is still good, but I still don't want nobody to be over here like, she went out here and went on shopping sprees and vacations and got herself in debt. No. I actually had got out of consumer debt in a year ago or whatnot. I actually had, and then stuff happened. Like, I went and I did go and get some work done to my house, which was a little over $20,000. Yes, I said it, $20,000. Yes, I said it's over $20,000. Some stuff happened, and I'm not even gonna get into all my business or whatever, but it's not from like shopping or anything like that. Like, nah, we not get into that because I'm out here buying purses and clothes and shoes. No, we don't do that over here. But anyways, I digress on that. If that's your prerogative, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to judge. But over here, I'm going to promote that we change up our mindset, let go of the poor man mentality, and we strive to get out of debt, y'all. Like, we strive to get that credit score up. And one thing about me, my credit is good, okay? And if you want me to tell you how I got my credit score to where it's at, comment below. I'll share my credit story, okay? I will share that story with you all. If you want to know. And it wasn't on no whole, I paid somebody to fix my credit. It wasn't on none of that. Nothing against that. I've never tried it. I've never done it. I did it on my own, and I can tell you how that went about. But anyways, this is really a 17-minute video. Oh my gosh. I told y'all last time this was going to be a lengthy video, but I'm about to wrap it up, y'all. Until next time, it's peace, love, and blessings. And if you're not in debt, stay out of debt. If you are in debt, work on getting out of debt, because we are about what? Financial freedom over here, okay? Mwah.